Hello students, I am More Gitanjali Sanjay. Welcome to my Trimurti channel. If you like to join my class, please like, share and subscribe the bell icon. Now look this picture. In this picture, we observe the parts of human body like a face, palm, shoulder, wrist, hand, thigh, leg, toes, etc. As like human body, plants have different parts, so let us start our lesson of class 7th, subject science, lesson number 2, plants, structure and function. Let's recall what help us to easily identify the plants around us and which are the various parts of plants. The root, stem, leaves, flowers, fruits, etc. of different plants are different. We can identify plant with the help of these different characteristics. Let us now acquaint ourselves with this plant organ in greater details. You observe this plant. In this plant, all the parts of plants are present. This is the root, this is the stem, leaves, flowers of plant as like this, example of pomegranate, and this is a fruit. In this period, we study deeply about a root. Try this. Keep a moistened ball of a crumb paper in a conical flask. Place some soaked mud beans, gram seeds in the flask between the paper and the glass. All observe and note change in the seeds in 2 or 3 days. When we soak mud beans or the gram seeds in the water after 2 or 3 days, we observing that moisten balls, crumbs, papers, mud beans or the gram seeds. Then you observe that seed as like this, and this is the formation of a root. The part that grows from the inside the seed towards the soil is called a radicle. It means that the radicle are present and the part that grows above the soil is called a plumule. This is the plumule which grows upside of the soil, and this is the radicle which growing inside the soil. The root that forms the radicle grows into the ground. The root is thick near the ground and gradually tapers to the pointed end. This part of the plant growing below the soil for support is called a root. When we observe that in the plant, the root that forms from the radicle grows into the ground. The root is so thick near to the ground, but the part of the plant growing below the soil is taper, and that is supportive part of the plant. Roots of some plants produce a secondary root that grow obliquely and spread far and wide in the soil. Roots support the plant. This type of a root is called a taproot. Look this picture. This is the taproot and this is the main root, and the root which grows to the main root, that is the secondary root. This primary root and root here present on that primary root or the secondary root, and this is the root here. This root here is like a hair part, so that is called the root here, and this is the root cap. That root cap protect the root from the any injuries. And this is the root tip. Roots bear hair-like process near the root tips. These are root hairs. The root tip is delicate. This is the region of the growth of the root. The tip is covered by the cap-like structure called the root cap. This is the root's cap present on the root. The root cap protects the root tip from any injuries. This root tip is a very delicate part, so root cap protect this root from any injuries inside the ground. Then second, try this. Take a glass jar and fill 3/4 of it with water. Place an onion on the mouth of the jar as like this, and place an onion on the mouth of the jar in such way that its roots are towards the water. Observe the growth of the roots for 8 days. When firstly we taken the jar and the onion, then as like this, and after the 8 days you observe that this jar, the growth of onion and the roots also growing towards the water. Thus there are two main types of root, that thread-like or fiber-like roots arising from the stem are called a fibrous root. These are the fibrous root which growing from the onion, and this is the tap root. Thus there are two main types of roots, tap root and the fibrous root. Dicotyledonous plant have a tap root, while monocotyledonous plant have a fibrous root. Dicotyledonous plants means the seed of the plant which is divided into two parts is called the dicotyledonous plant. For example, the coriander, example of the moth, example of the gram seeds are the dicotyledonous plant, while the monocotyledonous plant have the fibrous root. Monocotyledonous seed like jowar and maize. So the seed of plants like mustard, sorghum means jowar, maize, corn, pea, coriander, etc. In the earthen pot, cultivate the plant for 8 days. Once the plant grows 15 to 20 cm height, uproot them and carefully, while the soil is moist, and put them gently in the large conical flask containing the water. That all types of the seeds we are cultivate in the earthen pot, and after the 8 days about 15 to 20 cm height, uproot them, and then we carefully observe that